Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Crime Unveiled on this Wednesday night. Tonight, we're going to actually be talking about some crime stats that Grand Blanc Township Police Department just released. They actually migrated to a brand new website. I'm going to show you the website tonight because it's really cool that you can see crime stats from different communities, not only in Grand Blanc Township, but also in Midland County and then also in Metro Detroit. So first, I have the police chief. He addressed everyone on a video yesterday talking about this new service that they are providing to people in the community. So I'm going to play that right now.
Yes, Chief Rennie, Grand Blanc Township Police Department. Every resource available to you free of charge that I think that you're going to like. This service is brought to you by Clemis, which is our record management system. Do you ever wonder why the police are down the street from you, maybe at your neighbor's house, whether or not a crime is reported? Are you a homeowners association president or belong to your neighborhood watch group to where you need certain crime statistics to present to at your meeting? Well, this resource is going to provide all those answers to you. Whenever one of our officers end up responding to an address or conducting a traffic stop and there is a crime that's reported, within 24 hours, you are going to have access to that. It's going to bring you down to the nearest 100th block of that address. It's going to give you the crime reported, the date, and the time. There's several to choose from. You could even set a perimeter around your address within 1 mile and even receive email alerts whenever a new crime is reported. So just click on this link here above. It's going to bring you right to that. So make sure you hit that like button, hit the share button so all your neighbors are also aware. Be safe.
So that was the chief over in Grand Blanc Township. I'm going to actually show you the website that they have. So let me just share my screen. So this is the website that he was just talking about, public crime search. So you can see all the communities over here that use this. So if we zoom in right here, pull this down a little bit, you can see the crime data in Grand Blanc Township. So if you click here, it'll populate and show you that this is exactly Grand Blanc Township. And so this cluster represents 57 offenses in shoplifting. So it tells you right here what the crime was. You can also go on this side of the screen and it'll show you, for instance, let's look at homicide. So nothing in Grand Blanc for that, but if you scroll out and scroll down further, you can see the other communities that are using this as well. If you click here, so this is Pontiac. And we have, so again, just zooming out. This is the ones in the Metro Detroit area. You can see that they use it over in the thumb area as well. But again, this is for Grand Blanc Township. And if you live in the area, you can zoom in and it'll show you what the offenses were. So these are showing none, but I'm going to click back here, shoplifting. So this is 2 offenses, theft from motor vehicle. And Grand Blanc Township did say that, you'll have access. You can see right here on their Facebook page, you'll have access to the past 6 months of the reported crimes, but they only have 2 months of the data available right now because they're just making that transition. So eventually it will be 6 months of a search. You can find this all on the website. I'm going to go ahead and link this on our website as well, midmichigannow.com, so that you'll have easy access to it. And I do want to zoom out because I did see Fenton also uses this service. So if you live in Fenton, this is 69 offenses in shoplifting, 52 in shoplifting. So a lot of shoplifting. Simple assault, 7 in this area. So it's just a cool feature because a lot of people have questions on why they're seeing a bunch of police officers in a certain area. Well, now you can use this site and it'll tell you, it'll possibly answer that question for you. And the Grand Blanc Township Police Department did say that if anyone has any questions, they are able to ask that in the comment section on their video. This was posted yesterday. So if you do have questions, direct those towards Grand Blanc Township Police and they'll be able to answer those. But again, it's a public crime search that you're able to use. You can also say where. So if you want to filter it, let's just say, we'll go down to Grand Blanc Township. So you can see all the communities that use it, township cities across Michigan. Grand Blanc Township. To apply. And it breaks it down for you exactly. So for instance, drug narcotic violation, it happened on the 29th at 1:59 a.m. in the area of Fenton and Jefferson, Grand Blanc Township. This was the incident number. And you can click on shoplifting. So it breaks it all down and it tells you the exact location of where this occurred. So a nice resource for people who live in these communities and want to know what's going on. And as the chief was saying when we played the video earlier, he said that, if you're having these neighborhood watch meetings, you can pull up this data right here and you don't have to reach out to the police department because, again, it's a public crime search. You don't have to get those stats directly from them, but they are readily available to you. If you scroll all the way down, you can see that the earliest that we can see on here is from December 3rd. This was theft from a motor vehicle in the 8400 block of Forest Glen. The latest one is this January 29th, 1:59 a.m., Fenton Jefferson, drugs and narcotic violation. So we're going to go ahead and I'll link this on our Mid-Michigan Now Facebook page under our digital desk, where you can find all of our digital desk episodes, and you'll be able to pull up this data. And also, even if you're not from Grand Blanc Township, maybe your community uses this resource because you can filter it by area. So you can just get rid of those results and just scan down and see if your community is using this service. So I'm going to find Fenton, as I was saying, and you can just apply. It takes us to Fenton. You can see. So this one happened September 15th, 3700 block of Owen Road. We can also go here. Identity theft fraud, 100 block, January 28th. Shoplifting, 3700 block of Owen Road, January 27th. So you can just break it down, especially, again, if you don't live in Fenton, if you don't live in Grand Blanc Township, there's ways that you can see if your community is using it. There's a lot though that I noticed in the Metro Detroit area that uses it. You can see all of that on the map, even upwards into the thumb. In our northern community, can't see what community that is. Oh, so that was right off of 75. But yeah, it's a nice resource for the community to use, and especially if you want to know what's going on where you live, and if there was police down the street at your house, or possibly if you were at the grocery store, if there was a shoplifting incident, you can see that all on this database. I'll go ahead and provide the website for you on our website, midmichigannow.com. And I just want to thank you for joining us on this Wednesday night for Crime Unveiled with Courtney Bennett. And I hope that you'll join us next week. Again, we'll have all this information on our website.